Hello, in this video I'm going to talk about integrating Metasploit Community Edition in Nexpose scanning. So what we're going to do here, the first thing you need to do, if you don't have Nexpose, you need to go to this website right here, rapid7.com/vulnerability-scanner.jsp, or just Google search download Nexpose Community and it should be your top hit. Just make sure you go to the Rapid7 site to download Nexpose Community. Now you got it downloaded and installed. We're just going to wave my magic wand here and you have it installed already. What you need to do is you need to go to Administration and Global Settings. Right here you can actually configure your Nexpose console. So I'm just going to name it Nexpose. I'm going to say localhost because it's a local instance. I'm running Windows 7. It's running on my local box. Here's my username and the password. If you mess it up, you can just click on the actual scanner name and actually fix that. Again, so this will be the same username that you set up when you actually installed Nexpose Community Edition, so be aware of that. So now that we have it done, I can actually select my actual project. So we can actually go to Show All Projects, and I'm going to go to Nexpose Scan. So nothing's here yet. But now I can click Nexpose and it's going to prompt me for whatever I want. So I'm actually going to change this range. You're limited to 32 addresses, so make sure that you actually keep that under this with Nexpose Community Edition. So now you can launch the Nexpose scan, and it's off. So it's going to actually create a temporary site in Nexpose. A site is like a local management like domain inside of Nexpose, so it actually creates that for you, and then it's going to start doing the scans. So this actually takes a while. This will take, I have 7 hosts. It takes a while because it does a deep inspection of each host. So what I'll do here is I'm going to actually pause this for a little bit, and don't worry about that, that's normal. So it's going to tell you there's 0 vulnerabilities found. Don't panic yet. Wait till the task is done, and then you can start worrying about stuff. So I'm going to go to Analysis and Host, and eventually I'm going to get eventually there's going to be some actual vulnerabilities, some hosts, everything's going to start coming up, but it takes a while again. So what I'll do now is I'm going to pause the video and I'll come back later to finish this up. Okay, and we're back. Now only thing we have to do now, we see that the scan has completed. Let's go to our host and see what the hosts are. So here we go. We see the services, the vulnerabilities, and this is exactly what we want it to be. We did this inside Metasploit Community. We kind of loaded up our Nexpose instance and used Nexpose to actually scan, and it brought the data back in. That's really cool integration. You can see tons of vulnerabilities, and some of these things are probably going to be exploitable. So we can actually mine in here a little bit, see what we have. We see MS08_067 as a very, very reliable and stable exploit. And we can actually, we have to use the basic exploitation here. We have to select our host. I'm going to select modules. I'm going to actually select that module. And then we can actually run that module against those targets. So we have our scanner notice these vulnerabilities, and hopefully what will happen here is that we're using Metasploit Community to actually verify that those targets are actually vulnerable to these attacks. We have 1 session come up, and now we have 5 sessions coming up. So all those machines, as Nexpose reported, were vulnerable to that attack. So that's a quick demonstration of how cool this is, the integration between Metasploit Community and Nexpose. So hope you come back for more videos. I enjoy making these things for you, and see you next time.